I took creatine every single day for 30 days. Honestly, the results were better than I expected. Here is exactly what happened to my body, my strength, and whether it's actually worth taking. But before this, I just would like to say I've heard all the hype: stronger, bigger, better performance, but I wanted to test it properly and see what it actually does in real life, not just what people say online. So here is where I started, my ground zero. I hadn't been attending CrossFit like I usually do due to injury and for my training for the marathon. My body had actually slipped over a good few months. So what I did was I started training at home, just simple exercises using dumbbells or kettlebells and just some old school fundamental compound exercises: bench press, overhead press, press ups, pull ups, bicep curls, dips, ab wheel rollouts. Then for 30 days, I just kept things simple. I took 5 grams of creatine monohydrate, that's important, monohydrate, no loading phase. I trained consistently and I made sure I was drinking enough water, no crazy changes, just adding creatine. So in the first week, the biggest thing that I noticed was that my weight was going up slightly. It wasn't fat, it was mostly water being pulled into your muscles. I also started to feel a little bit more full, especially during workouts. Things did start to get a little bit interesting though around this point. My strength began improving. I was getting extra reps. I was lifting slightly heavier, and I was just feeling a lot more powerful overall. The workouts felt better, and recovery between sets was quicker. I do have to admit, around the second week, I did actually go up from 5 grams of creatine to 10. Now, I found out about the hidden benefits of creatine on the brain, and this occurs after the 5 because your body can only use up 5 grams, and then the rest does actually go to the brain. I will go further into this in a future video when I do one about my supplements that I take. When I was getting on to like towards the end of that first month, I could actually see a difference. My muscles looked fuller. I was definitely stronger than when I actually first started. It wasn't like a crazy transformation, but a noticeable improvement. So after all, here is like the before and after. So I was training 4 to 5 times a week as well. No secret to that. You have to be consistent in anything you do just to make a difference. And this is the same as that. Creatine basically helps your muscles produce more energy during workouts. And this means better performance, which over time leads to better results. It also pulls water into your muscles, which is why they look fuller. Now, let's be clear, creatine isn't magic. It didn't transform me overnight. It just helped me to train harder and get more out of my workouts. Also, quickly, I just want to say it's not a steroid. It's one of the most researched supplements that are out there. And for healthy people, it's completely safe. I would recommend it. So if you're training properly and you want that extra edge, it's 100% worth it. If you have tried creatine, let me know your experience in the comments. Why don't you just subscribe, follow my fitness and health journey? I will say it again though, consistency, people, is the key to all success. Have a great day. Make it better than yesterday.